In 1 Corinthians chapter 13 from verse 4 to 5, it says, "Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous. It does not brag, and it is not proud. Love is not rude. It is not selfish, and it cannot be made angry easily." These verses remind me of Rosa because she is always patient and kind.
The first time I ever saw Ben was at the cafe. I remember seeing him sitting on the couch. He was with his brothers and cousins. They were all sitting there laughing, having a good time. And he stood out to me. He was very attractive. And so I kind of wanted to get to know him a little bit more. And then later that night, he decided he's going to start volunteering at the cafe. So I was very excited. I remember telling my friends at school that we got a very cute new volunteer at the cafe.
First time I saw Rosa was in the Bethany Cafe, and at first I didn't really notice her.
So when he started working at the cafe, we started to work a lot more together. I feel like every single shift we were working alongside one another, and I just got to see his character, his personality, just how easygoing he is, and I really liked him.
The more we started working in the cafe, the more I started noticing her and seeing little things about her that I liked.
Every single time I was with him, I enjoyed my time all the time. It made working and serving so much better.
So there was a Thursday after working a shift at the cafe, I decided to ask her out. Like, man, I really want to go with her somewhere so we could spend time one-on-one. So I asked her to go get ice cream with me. But before asking her out to go get ice cream with me, I was so nervous, but I don't know, I was nervous. I won't lie.
So finally, one Thursday after youth, we went to go get some rolled ice cream, which was really good, by the way. And he didn't let me pay for anything, which is something I realized shortly after. He never let me pay for anything. And we just had an amazing time.
That was just something. Being with her outside of the cafe was even easier than being with her in the cafe, because we were just smiling and laughing the whole time, and seeing her smile just made me so happy.
He was always so sweet, so kind, generous. There was ever a time where I was with Ben and we didn't laugh.
So unfortunately, after that date, we didn't really start dating right away, because Rosa told me she wants to go to Bible school, and then after that she wanted to go to Africa, and after that she wanted to go to Hawaii. When Rosa told me all these things, I kind of almost lost hope. I was like, man, God, I like her so much. How are things going to work out? What's going to happen? She's going away for such a long time. And I mean, she's a pretty girl, like going to Florida. I know there's cute guys out there, so.
We took a pause on things, and when I came back, we started talking again. And after I left to Africa for 5 months and came back, that's when he asked me officially to be his girlfriend.
So when she came back from Africa, I remember I really wanted to ask her out to be my girlfriend, and I didn't really know how to do it. And I remember Ina texted me and told me that she replied to one of her Instagram stories about macaroons, and I was like, man, that is so perfect. So I got macaroons, I got her a promise ring, I took her to one of our favorite spots, and I asked her to be my girlfriend at that park.
So one evening, I remember after coming home from Africa, Ben asked me what I wanted to do, and I honestly wasn't very unsure. And I remember he just came to my house and surprised me with 2 big boxes of macaroons. And so we went and grabbed tea, came to the park, and just kind of laid out, and we started talking. And then I remember I saw that he started to get very nervous. He pulls out a box and he opens it, and he asked me to be his girlfriend.
What do you know? God made it all happen, and she said yes, even though we kind of didn't start dating right away, and I almost lost hope.
The reason I knew he was the one was honestly how patient he was. He waited for me for a very long time. When I went to Bible school, when I came back from Bible school, and I went to Africa on a missionary trip for 5 months, and another missionary trip to Hawaii for 3 months. I knew I wanted to spend my life with someone who's willing to wait for me and be there for me.
I knew she was the one for me because being with her was always so simple, so easy, and I don't know, I just always had this like peace in my heart that she was the one for me.
So to my loving, handsome, and sexy husband, I just want to say that I love you. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you and see what God has in store for us. We've gone through so many things, trials and error, and you're just the perfect one. I love you.
my beautiful baby girl, Rosalia, some things I just want to say. I love you, and I want to see that beautiful smile of yours that always just makes my day so much easier. I want to see it for forever. I want to spend the whole time, every day, every second I have with you. Being with you is always so easy, so simple. I love you so much.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make
Was it? Oh no, it's 2020. How should I start it? And baby, or like, I just want to tell you that I love you. Just look at your face.